I just finished the vlog and I'm restarting a new vlog. So we're gonna go to Ikea because I wanted to get like a little drawer for my desk, just to have everything kind of contained in one area. My desk is like an Ikea, it's a standing desk. It doesn't have any drawers, so I just wanted to like keep, you know, the desk a little bit more clutter free. So I'm just gonna grab that. And I got, the last time we were in the States, I'm sure you could get it here too at Winners or whatever, but I got like a little cute Halloween to-go cups. So I'm gonna use one today with my daytime Neocitrin. Did you pee?
I washed the shiny.
You washed the shiny. Okay, we need to go pee-pee though. This will be the first time we'll be dropping her off at the Ikea play area. Yeah. You are potty trained. You'll be able to tell somebody if you need to go potty. We're just gonna go quickly shopping and then come back because you don't like to go shopping, right? Yeah. So you get to go play in a big ball pit. Oh, I should also get like a. It smell good. Should get like a Starbucks medicine bottle too. Uh-oh. The other day, Nigel got up and he said what did you step on again? A little turtle? It's like a little turtle, like those teeny tiny animals that you get inside of like a bath bomb surprise. And you were like, and then you found a marble in the bed too. Yeah, it's that kind of life now. So anyways, let's go. This is really cute and aesthetic looking, but
What are you doing?
the lid is terrible. I'm just talking to the vlog. It's spilled on me numerous times, and I just feel like it doesn't hold hot water. Like the lid is already like kind of the plastic is kind of getting soft. So other than that, the cup's okay, but just the lid sucks. So kind of defeats the whole purpose of being a to-go cup. So 0 out of 10. Dessert, a little fudge covered Oreo, a Dubai chocolate from Costco, and I'm gonna finish my decaf market spice tea, which basically tastes like orange spice cinnamon goodness. Perfect to be in a cup like this, completed with 101 Dalmatians. Hi. Playing in the background. We went to Ikea, but it was a rainy day. Of course, there was an hour-long wait for the kids' playground thing, so we're like, well, it kind of defeats the purpose. We kind of wanted to be there for like an hour and then out, so it didn't work out. We managed to get the stuff that I was looking for. This little shelf attachment, oh not shelf, drawer attachment that you put under, like you attach it under your desk. It was just like a $20 small thing, and I looked at it and I thought, I think I'm gonna need two because it's just too small. I just kind of wanted a little drawer for my desk. It's a standing desk, so it doesn't have much else except like a desk, and you have to crank the arm up to go up and down. I just want like a place to put my mouse, some pens, just like little bits and bobs you need for your desk. And so I didn't want it to mix up with like my makeup and electrical stuff and books, and yeah, I just needed like something specific just for the desk. So hopefully that's gonna all work out and fit well. When I quickly measured it this morning, according to the website, it should fit okay. So I'm just not good about putting things in a straight line and all that. So I may need Nigel's help because yeah, I just don't trust myself. But anyway, I'm glad I got that. So that's it. That's our Saturday plan. So no, it's so exciting. Let's just get out of the house and do something. Or our plans tonight for dinner, it's just to so I have to like so just sidetracking a bit. I feel like as soon as this rainy day weather came about, my laundry is just not drying well at all. It's like, I guess because it's damp, the air is damp. It's like I do the full dry cycle, and most things are like fairly dry, but like there's like socks and like more like, I guess, thicker material things that, yeah, I think I'm gonna dry this again, that didn't dry quite all the way. So I usually have to put it back in for the called speed dry, where it does it in high heat though, so I'm always a little like worried to put it back in there for that long. But it's high heat for 15 minutes, and it's supposed to just like quickly, I guess, dry the rest of the way. Or if you wet you spilled something on yourself and you need it to dry faster or something like that, I think that's what the function's for. But yeah, I feel like I'm having to do that with every single laundry cycle, like almost everything. That's when I feel like the seasons have started to kind of change, is when your laundry doesn't dry properly. So I feel like I get most of my like thinking and YouTube watch. Like right now I'm watching a YouTube video from Carter Sullivan, who is such a cozy vlogger kind of girl. She's from Ottawa, I think, here in Canada. So it's kind of fun to see like Canadian stuff in the vlog, not just like, I do like an American vlogger and a UK vlogger. And I also have a few, actually only one Irish vlogger that I like commit to watching all the time. But it's fun to have like a actual Canadian, like looking at the Canadian stores and all that. It's so fun, because then I know I can go out and probably get whatever they're talking about too. How many of you guys are folding laundry right now? Because if you are, what's up? Still sick, and just generally wasn't having the best day today, but doesn't mean it has to end that way. I'm going to make one of my favorite meals, which is just a pasta bolognese kind of thing. Normally we go for Rayo's tomato sauce, but they didn't have it. They haven't had it in our Costco in so long, so we got whatever the next best thing was at Costco. Prego, I used to really like when I was a kid, but they only sell it in like huge jars. Like I only need like, like a medium 880 mils, I guess is what you need. So I got this brand. It was okay, but Rayo's is expensive for a reason. It's so good. But instead of using sausage, which I did buy sausage too, just as a backup, but instead of using sausage, I'm gonna try using ground chicken. Hannah Alonso on YouTube, she talks about anti-MLM content, and I just love like binge watching her. But she was doing a sponsored video, and it was one of those like meal plan things. Like she made like a really nice bolognese, but it said that she has ground chicken, and I was like, oh yeah, there is such thing as ground chicken. I should look into that. So, because sometimes sausage doesn't, sit well in the tummy, if you know what I mean, sometimes. So not always, but there are times where I'm like, ooh, that's rich. Try the the protein version. I have tried Banza protein, which it's not really readily available here in Canada, but it is in the States. But over here, this is like the one that I was able to find. It still has like semolina, wheat flour and all that, but it has lentil flour and pea protein, chickpea flour. Oh, now I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I mean, we'll try it. And I had to get celery. Okay, little rant. Why do Asian markets always have to have it in plastic? They can just never have it like loose. I had to buy $2 worth of celery when I just needed like 1 or 2 sticks. So kind of annoying. And then just some garlic because I think we're running out. And I use a ton of garlic in meat sauces. Pretty sure this is true. My mom's a chefy chef, so she's like a really good home cook. So she said that the more purple the garlic is, like the oilier or more fragrant it is, something like that. I'll ask her next time. But yeah, so you know how sometimes you see the purple ones? I try to get like a bit more of the purpley ones, but I have noticed sometimes that the dark purple ones could be sometimes soft, so just be careful they're not rotten. Halloween themed strawberry pokey, and we were out of little like snacks to put in the car for the kids, so I just picked up that. It was on sale, so why not? I'm going to make the sauce and let it, because it needs to simmer a bit. I'm gonna go take a bubble bath. I don't know when the last time I took a bubble bath. Like seriously, when? Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be good. And then yeah, my kids should be home around 6:30. It's 4:21. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to have a little bit of me time. So, yay! Let's get cooking.
I acted as if her and Rory were like in some sort of destitute situation, like her and Lane, which I thought was so funny. They're literally not, and I still.
I had to pause for a second to tell you, my kid has been gobbling up broccoli. She hated the roast broccoli that we've kind of transitioned to, because like Nigel and I like it kind of crispy. And she like could not, like she would spit it out right away, and I was like, well, that's weird, because she used to love broccoli. What I used to do is just boil it for like 2 minutes, and then I just like season it with like salt, pepper, garlic powder, like lots of spices and herbs, and a little bit of soy sauce just to kind of give it some umami and stuff. Yeah, and like we used to eat it that way for the longest time, and then we switched it up to the roasted way, and she was like, absolutely not, no, I'm not doing this. But when I went back to this this boiling it way, like she couldn't get enough. She had like 3 plates of broccoli the other night, and I was just like, you're gonna poop nothing but green. So I think we need to, I actually had to stop her from eating veggies. So I'll show you the recipe if you want. Actually, yeah, let's show you how I make that. For some reason she likes it, like because I use soy sauce and tsuyunomoto, which is like a kind of a they put it in like it's like a base of udon dishes, like udon soup. So it has like a bunch of like bonito like fish flavoring. There's like soy. There's like, I think there's like meating and seasoning alcohol in there as well. So yeah, and that kind of gets soaked in. Since we have quite a few carrots, onions, and garlic, I'm just gonna make a quick veggie soup on the side. So veggie soup, chicken bolognese. I'm kind of a little nervous about it because I'm not gonna lie, it smelled a little weird when I was first cooking just the chicken, but I mean, I guess meat just in general smells a little weird. It's just that with all the spices and herbs and stuff, I think it's better. Okay, broccoli going in. Oh god, I did not think this through. Alright, broccoli is in 2 minutes. Well, I just wanted to show you, this is like the best little kitchen gadget that we've ever gotten. It's from the brand Bialetti, so they make like coffee makers and stuff, but I just love that you can just close it up and then you can drain the water right from there, and it's lasted so long. So good. For the seasoning part, so I was talking about the Ajinomoto, so it looks like this if you're trying to get it from the store. It has like, so there you go. I always have to put it in a smaller guy like this. Season it up. Super soy strong. I always put soy sauce as well. Sesame oil. Glug of that. Measure with your heart, people. Garlic powder. I discovered this in college. Fun fact, I went to college in Malaspina, which is now called Vancouver Island University, I think. But anyway, I did my 2-year program there for theater, and then I transferred over to SFP for the rest of my degree. But anyway, it was making just like a quick pierogies, like, you know, as college students do. And she just like had sour cream and just this guy, and it was just so good. Trader Joe's umami. It just as the label says, it just adds umami, just a nice savoriness to any dish. But that's pretty much it, and it's so yummy. It makes the veggies go so far and easier to eat. So update on the chicken bolognese. It's okay. Like, I think it is missing the key element of fat, but I can handle it. But I don't know if it's it might be the tomato sauce that's making it taste different too, because I have made chili with ground turkey before and I couldn't really tell that much of a difference, but maybe it's because there's more spices in it. This one, I mean, there is granted a lot of spices in here, but I always like to cover it in cheddar cheese, especially when it's the sausage pasta. But maybe I'll work with the chicken too. I think I can taste the difference because I know that I made it different. The chicken really absorbs the flavor of the spices. Like, I could really taste the fennel and the sage, because I was trying to make it, like, manipulate it into like a sausage pasta. And this one, I can't taste like a weirdness about it. So this one, you don't need to cook it for as long as you do. This is 9 minutes. That'll be so soggy. It's because I like it al dente. But this one, like 6 minutes was fine. And I enjoy this here. Itadakimasu. Probably my top 2 favorite. You gonna have a hot chocolate? Oh, and a little something. It is lunchtime. Yay. Before I go out for my walk, a few things I wanted to show you guys. I wish that, I mean, maybe there is a function with the new fancy iPhones, but I wish that iPhones, just like you can do on Instagram stories and whatnot, I don't know why I can't just flip the screen while you're recording it. Like, why can't we do that? Anyways, so I got this installed. It's this guy. These were only like $20, so I thought, oh my god, score. And as I was looking at it in the store, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna need 2. I thought it was gonna be like a lot longer, but yeah, we got 2 in. Nigel says these were a biatch to get installed because, like, I don't know, he tried to explain to me, I don't really know what happened, but he was very stressed by it. So thank you, honey, for doing all that. Oh my god, that's my sports bra. Don't look at that. So yeah, it's so nice just to have like my pens handy. I can put like a mouse for my other laptops, just little bits and bobs. Like this was just kind of all living here. It's still kind of messy, but I mean, this is like the messy I can live with. Like right now I need tissues out. I need like a phone stand. Like I need stuff kind of set up. But yeah, I'm very pleased with that. The only thing is that I'm used to not having any of the space here. So when I do sit, like my knees do kind of sit, because I do sit crisscross applesauce sometimes. There comes a time of day where you just have to put your feet up. So, oh, forgot to show you guys some decorations. So this is from Michael's. It's a very small garland, but I put it on top of my, I had it string around my computer for a while, but it kept falling down because I guess the felt's too heavy for like tape and stuff like that to hold on to. So just like fake fall flowers, just to bring some like color into the room. And I don't know where to put this guy, but I do have a little dollar store pumpkin too. Maybe I'll just keep him, or maybe just up here. I have a little string lights going around, and then I also have the similar kind of guy for Christmas. I'm getting these like awful puffy dark circle dry skin. Thinking about going to the doctor. I think I went 1 year, and then they prescribed me like a crazy, like a steroidy cream, and I'm still kind of using a steroid in a way, I guess. But yes, going to the doctor is good and all, but like things like this, like pharmacists know active ingredients and they understand medication because that's what they're trained to do. So I started to kind of go to pharmacists more for like little questions like that now. You can even get antibiotics through the pharmacist, like if you have a UTI or something now. So what my pharmacist told me is just use the hydrocortisone, put teeny amount, you dab it on and you wait 30 minutes. You have to let it do the magical thing first, because she said otherwise if you go in with you do need to go in with a moisturizer or like something to seal it after. But she says if you like spread moisturizer around, then you're just gonna spread the hydrocortisone all over your skin, and you're trying to like localize it where you need it to be. So you need it to go into your skin first. So you have to wait up to 30 minutes. So that's kind of annoying, but I don't really plan on using makeup there for the next week or so. I'll show you the expensive version and then the cheaper but kind of crazy big version. So the expensive version is this guy, Skinfix. I was desperate last year when it was just so painful. It looked like someone punched me in the eye. So this one has 5% colloidal oatmeal. Of this, it's like a cream. It's called balm, and I thought it was gonna be more like an ointment. Looked at the comments though, or the reviews. A lot of people said, "Oh, it used to be more balmy. Like bring back that formula." But I actually prefer that it's cream because it then absorbs faster. It's freaking expensive though. It's $60 from Sephora. So I got it during this. No, I didn't even get it during the sale because the sale was over by the time my skin started acting up. There is also Aveeno baby. I think there's one that's not a baby version too, but I got it just because like then I can use it on my kid too. This is called the Eczema Care Nighttime Balm. So kind of similar idea, but this one's like truly like it's like Vaseline. But it's so big. I don't know why we can't just buy like a small tub of it. Like I would have been so happy just to buy like this amount, because like this stretches so far. This one is really soothing though because of the ointment. It's like very thick and luxurious, and I put that one on at night under makeup. This one's nice. This is from Amazon. It's like a liter. Yeah, 32 fluid ounces, a liter. Spray it right after washing face. I even like during the day try to spray it. Sometimes you can even just put a little bit on a cotton pad and really like pack it in if you don't want to get it all over the face and you just want to kind of localize where you want to put it. And this will last me, like, I don't even know. I think I have bought a small version of this just to see if I would like it. And I really do. Like, I think it really, really does help and soothe it. And it's nice to just kind of refill it. This guy, this guy, this guy is what's helping me. Oh, and hydrocortisone. If you ever have like a weird flare-up like that, I don't know. It wasn't even that it was that cold. It was as soon as the weather was not like summer anymore, this happens now. One more thing I was going to say, that this was recommended by a couple of YouTubers as well. La Roche Posay Cicaplast? No, oh, Plast, oops. Cicaplast Baume B3, this guy here. This one's like just like a thick cream. I don't know if this one did that much to it. It's just very emollient. It's mostly the biggest ingredient in this is dimethicone. And the nice thing with this is that you can apply this to babies too. 6 months and up. So that's handy to have if you have a kid who has eczema and like flare-ups. But I think for me the biggest thing that's been helping was this combo. But it's kind of annoying because I had it really bad at the beginning of last week, and then I did that combo for a few days. I got sick and now it's back. So I mean, that's probably just my immunity just going crazy. We are having fish tonight. We're having mackerel. And if you know anything about me, I was gonna say I am not a seafood person, but I actually do like seafood. The only seafood I don't like are the expensive stuff. So like, I think scallops are expensive, right? I don't like scallops. Salmon, tuna, especially like tuna mayo sandwiches, like, ooh, just gives me shudders thinking about that. Hate it. A little sauce for the fish. Knitting. And what else do I hate? Lobster, crab, yeah, all the expensive stuff. So I'm a cheaper date. I do like shrimp. I like halibut. I like mackerel, which is probably the more fishier fish that you could think of. A little bit of miso. I like mussels too. Keep forgetting mussels and white wine and like a pasta dish of that, or appetizer. We've had it before at a place called Twisted Fork downtown in Vancouver. I think it's long gone now. I think COVID kind of closed it down. It's a really nice brunch place, and we went there once for dinner. I just don't eat fish that often. And the fish that Nigel catches is salmon and trout. They're kind of too fishy for me. I mean, says the person who's eating probably like the fishiest fish ever. But I think most people throw mackerel back into the ocean. But in Japan, this is what we eat in the oven. Such an easy dinner. We do this once a week if we can. Our little kid's absolute favorite. Just clams. She won't even drink the miso soup anymore. She just wants to eat clams. Which, you know, there are worser things your kid could be addicted to. So once a week we try to do that, especially in the bird months. September, October, November, December is when the clams are safe to eat. So we take advantage of that. And I have the broccoli that I made yesterday. So nice easy dinner. Now all I have to do is wait for the fish to cook, and then the miso soup will take about maybe 10, not even 15 minutes. So I'm actually gonna cut some onions. Kiddo had her COVID shot today, so she is kind of all out of sorts and just was napping, and now it's like 6 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock. Yeah, just about 6 o'clock, and she's still sleeping. I turned on a little Winnie the Pooh upstairs for her, so hopefully she'll just kind of slowly wake up. Your reaction.
I don't know.
Oh,
Can I see?
whoa. Look at all the trees.